good.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. As I think many of you know, the flag to which we just pledged our allegiance in its first iteration was in approximately 1777. It's a tremendous institution. What most of you probably don't know is that the justice courts in the state of New York have been in existence for a full century before that. The State Magistrates Association takes great pride in referring to itself, and I believe correctly so, as the courts closest to the people.
Our local justice system goes back almost 400 years, back when we were New Netherlands and its officers of justice. In 1664, the Duke of New York, under the Crown, the English Crown, provided for what were called justices of the peace. And by 1826, the election of justices by the townspeople was provided for. To deny the people local control over their own towns, their own villages, their boards, their courts, their judges, in my opinion, is abhorrent to the democracy that people fought for hundreds of years ago.
Well, here we are. We have undertaken this initiative to change what I found 3 years ago in the way of a court. And if you look at the photos in the outside room, you'll see what it looked like before we got here. And I said, it's time for change. And I put in an application for the JCAP grant. So let's start with getting a bench. Everything we need to work is here. The computers, the scanners, the telephone, credit card machines, all that. So I can work from this side and move the work over to the clerk on the other side. And we have a nice workflow. Part of that first grant also included cameras. It included the upgraded recording devices. These and these little white dots on the front are also microphones. It included the carpets. We worked with the 6th district. And they're the ones that said, well, if you're going to do the renovations, they have to be handicapped accessible. And they also said, the security folks said, you know, these plastic chairs we have are dangerous. So these church pews in which we're sitting today have the same province as Betsy Ross. So here we are. Here we are on Flag Day, celebrating the rededication. And I want to thank you for being here today. Thanks.
Sure.
So the new flag is there, marking kind of the rebirth of the physical facility. And the old flag, we want you to retire appropriately. Thank you. Okay? And we hope that the new physical facility will continue to make possible the fair and equitable just treatment of all people who come before me and other judges in this room. Thank you.
Thank you.